ladies and gents, you join us in the Jeep. It's a lovely day today. We're in the Essex countryside. Today's video is going to be about the aftermath of the Jeep service and the potential big issue that might be coming round, and it might be very expensive for Ollie, but we need to get to the bottom of it. So yeah, stay tuned. So we've been for a little bit of a spirited drive. The car's nice and warm now. Basically what the issue is when the car's near enough on full lock, the rear diff seems to be making some kind of a mechanical clunking noise, but it's not like a nice noise, is it? It's yeah.
It's just the mode's changing, yeah.
It's like a metallic grinding noise, which I don't know what that could be. But
they say it could be the diff. They need to have a further look into it, but the options are either strip down the complete rear end of the car,
not ideal,
or get a fibre optic cable and have a look inside it. But they said the cost of doing that is the same cost as the stripping down of the rear diff. So
they give you a rough estimate just to do that.
There's 4 figures
just to diagnose it, kind of thing. Yeah.
They said it will be upwards of 4 figures. So.
Oh dear. Yeah, so it could be
not ideal.
Could be a very expensive repair. So on top of the diff issue, obviously Ollie took it in to have a service, which was quite a standard service, kind of your standard.
So it's this big 48,000 mile service. Granted, I've done 47,087, but it's the 48k miles one. If you actually look on one of those sheets, it gives you a full breakdown of
this one.
No, the ones with the dots on it. Have you got to?
Okay, yeah.
So that breaks it down for you.
Oh, this is all of them, is it?
Yeah. So it's one of the biggest services.
Gotcha. Yeah. So how many services has this had already? Quite a few.
Look in the book.
So it must have had quite a few.
Yeah.
So this is the first major service, is it?
Yeah.
Which came to a total of £580, which is
discounted as well.
Discounted, which is quite expensive, considering now I'm looking at the list of what you have done, and it's not all that much. But it includes the tyre sensor that had gone.
Yep. So
hopefully you'll get a refund on that.
Yep.
But yeah, so we've got oil filter, plug. I'm not sure what plug that is. An oil plug, is it? I don't know. Yeah. Air filter, brake fluid change, and then obviously the oil, brake cleaner, and they've given you some screen wash as well.
Very kind.
So yeah, £580. There was an aircon service as well. Quite expensive.
So I think I paid more than that, by the way. I didn't pay.
Is there another one? Is there? Oh, I forgot the VAT as well. It's actually £700. So, and that was discounted. No idea. We're in a rather nice village in Essex. We don't really know this area very well, but we come around here because it's got some nice roads and there's nowhere good to drive where we live. Tunnel launch. Yeah, let's do it. That's ridiculous. So, conclusions. What are you going to do if you've got a big fat £5 bill in a couple of weeks' time?
I don't know, to be honest, to begin with. I don't. There's a few options floating around my head. Do I get out of the car now? I do really like the car, so that'd be a shame. Yeah. Do I just chin it? Chin the repairs and carry on with it?
I think if you chin the repairs, you've got to keep it for the long run.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I do chin the repairs, then I'm looking at doing start doing some more work to it, and then this becomes another project car, which
isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Which isn't, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I would then need to get a daily car that is not in the garage when this, because this obviously will need work doing to it. So I know I've said to you, do I get like a little run around, like a little city run around? So maybe electric, I know, don't shoot me, but like a little electric smart car or something, just to put around him. So there's a lot of different options. I don't want to get rid of the car, I don't.
I think realistically, chin the bill, and then
chin the bill. You should put that on a t-shirt.
chin the bill and then tinker with it a little bit. Don't go OTT obviously, but just get a bit more, bit more power out of it.
A little bit of juice. But
a bit of sauce.
There's a few. If I'm getting another car, then we need to look at storage for the cars, all sorts of stuff like that. Then, but there's some exciting stuff coming. I know you've got some exciting stuff in the mid future.
Let's see what happens if I get this house through soon. Then we'll free up a bit of car funds for something potentially with a V8. So we shall see.
Hello guys, welcome back. Back in the flat, no longer in the Jeep. Apologies that we're not in the Jeep. Again, me and Tom get too excited. I think firstly, we set a new record today on my 0 to 60 tracker thing in the car. So there'll be a picture or a clip next. So we did a 4.3, which was, for a big old beast, it can shift, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. That's also, I think it's worth noting, that's with everything in the car as well. That's full size spare, all the tyre changing equipment, seats and everything like that in the back. Only thing that was low was fuel. I'd probably say I had less than a quarter of a tank, so it was less than full on fuel, and that probably lasted me about 5 miles. I joke, it's better than that. I'm averaging 18 miles to go at the moment. So, but anyway, I waffle. Second point, so the car actually gave us no real problems. You can see in the clips, you can't hear the diffs or anything, or if it's a transfer case. No issues really.
You have to excuse the wind. We're going to see if we can hit Olly's diff issue now. So I'll try and get nice and close to see if we can hear it. Was it doing it?
Which is strange. The only difference has been the weather has changed, it's got warmer. So I'm wondering if it's a fluid thing, and if the fluid has got thinner whilst it's colder, or not as viscous. I'm not sure. I've seeked some other input on it, and I've had mixed responses, so I might take it to another garage just to see what they think. It's an American car specialist. And they've worked a lot on SRT stuff, so I may seek them out for their advice. So that's probably the next port of call. Thirdly, I'm not sure what I want to do with the car. I'm really not. I know I've said in other videos that I want to do exhaust. I've done the air filter, the cold air intake, obviously. I don't know. I really don't know. I love the car the way it is, to be honest. It's such a perfect, just getting about car, wafting everywhere. And then when you want to give it a little squirt of speed, you can. The only issue is if I want to start fiddling with it to get noticeable results, it's going to have to be a fair wad of cash, and I've already got the Alpha for sort of a project car, so I'm unsure as to what to do. So please jump in the comments below to let me know what you think. I don't know what an exhaust would do to the value of the car and the ability to sell it. Obviously, the Jeep isn't a long term thing for me. The Alpha is a lifetime car. The Jeep is a see how it goes kind of thing. If anything else crops up, it crops up. But I do love it. So I'm just trying to work out what to do. But please get in the comments, let me know what you think I should do. But yeah, my missus definitely loves the car. She really loves it. She loves being up high, comfy. It's not very loud. The complete opposite to the Alpha, really. So
cheers for tuning in, guys, though.
Thanks,
Don't
guys.
forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that malarkey.